It's time to jump back into My Hero Academia, episode 18/131, titled Izuku Midoriya and Tomura Shigaraki. So, I mean, we can already see what's going to happen this episode because we both got Midoriya and Shigaraki. Something's going to go down, plus we're going to talk about the Vestiges and see what they want to do because they want to kill Shigaraki. I feel like Deku's going to agree to it, but then turn around and try to save Shigaraki from All For One. So we'll see what happens. And I'm assuming with everything that happened in the last episode with the Todoroki family, and them now having to deal with their son, shit's probably going to start going down. Deku's probably going to wake up this episode, and that's probably going to spiral into the Vigilante arc. At least that's what I've heard people calling it. So let's jump into this episode of My Hero Academia. We'll start with my reaction, then my discussion. Welcome to NonStopAntonio, where I talk about everything nerdy. I love Marvel, DC, and anime, and if you do too, I hope you enjoy this video. Okay, so we're jumping straight into the episode with no intro and nothing else. We got All Might looking over Deku as something goes down and he deals with the Vestiges. You can really show what type of hero Deku is as he thinks about what's happened to everyone else that was in that fight and wanting them to all be okay. We get to learn about the other Vestiges that we've never met before, finally. And it's gonna be cool to finally see who's who and, you know, what they can all do. Ooh. So that one guy looks pretty cool. It looks like he's like flaming, maybe like, I mean, it might not be like a hot flame, but it seems different. Oh, there's two seats missing. I'm assuming one is his, one is Deku's, and one's probably going to be All Might's. But All Might is still alive, so that's why he's not there yet. I feel like shit's really going to go down this episode, mostly with dealing with everything that's going on with the Vestiges and them wanting to take down Shigaraki. And it's going to add some plot to Deku as a character. Oh, the power started to grow a lot more. Interesting. Oh, so that's why they're able to take on their bodies now. Ooh. Why though? Ooh, okay, so... Your private life is still private. Hey, Deku's able to talk to the Vestiges now, okay. Ooh. I'm curious to what this guy's power is going to be. Is he the Danger Sense one? I can't remember. I fear I was more focused on the fighting and everything else before that. Oh, yes. Okay, yeah, he is the Danger Sense, dude. Okay. That is a pretty cool power, though. Again, it's like a spider sense. Aw, he wanted to see it, but he didn't get to see it. It just kind of happened. He lived like a hermit. Okay, so he died at 40. Oh, wait, he died of old age at 40? What? So that scar is a crack on his body. So the power was just too much for his body, and when he died when he was 40, he died. Oh, so so all those... Oh, wait, did that mean Deku's lifespan's even lower because he has even more quirks on him? Oh, but All Might had it for longer. Okay, so it's a... If you have one for all, you could easily die. Ooh, All Might was quirkless just like Deku. Ooh, shit. Also, I just realized that's... Okay, yeah, I'm dumb. There are talks of people's consciousness being etched in their quirk factor, but then why was Yagi's consciousness here? Even though he didn't have a quirk factor? Ooh, okay. He's the only one that gained it through. Oh, look, this is all like blowing open right now. That's why also why All Might picked Deku is he was also quirkless. Oh. So he's able to survive because it is his quirk. Ooh, so that means that because Deku didn't have a quirk either, he will also be able to live a longer life. Oh, Deku is the final one for all? Ooh. Deku is the true one for all hero now. As he did not realize that the flaming one was just All Might. I thought it was someone else. Ooh, might be. Okay, might be. It's not 100% true, but he might be the last one, which will probably end up being the last one, depending on where Deku's journey goes. Girl, that's your grandson. Girl, that is your grandson you're trying to kill there, man. What are you doing? She's just ready to take out her own grandson? Okay. So why are there two guys staring at the wall? You thought he looked like he was asking for help? Ooh. Like they're saying that you shouldn't act up with your emotions. You should just, see it straight. Okay, so they understood that he's suffering. But it didn't look like he was asking for help. Look, yeah, I don't think he was asking for help either, but I think he still needs to be saved because he was taken and manipulated and turned into the evil he was from All For One. So, like, if it wasn't for All For One and he actually had a helping hand, he probably could have been a good person, even though his quirk was extremely dangerous. Ooh, she definitely blames herself. I mean, I wouldn't say it's really her fault that Shigaraki was born. I think it's more of her son's fault. Like, she had to leave them. If she didn't leave them, they would have all died. His son would have been dead. Shigaraki would have never been born. So I feel like, I mean, like, yeah, I guess it's kind of her fault, but in reality, it's All For One's fault 100%. I still want to know why those two guys are just standing there sitting at the corner. Those are the other two seats of One For All right there. I thought it was going to be someone else that we haven't seen yet, but I'm assuming that's the two guys that are staring at the corner for whatever reason. Ooh, he saw the moment that it all went down when Shigaraki killed his family. Deku is the true hero. The power is not meant to kill, it's meant to save. And because of that, the power just continued to encourage people around him. Ooh, it has another meaning. It's time. It's time to be the hero. Even if that means stopping him, it doesn't mean he has to kill him. Deku is the chosen one. The one that will save them all. The one who's a true hero. He will not kill. He will save. Ooh, it was a test. It was a test the entire time to see. Ooh, Gran Torino is alive, surprisingly. Oh. I still don't understand how Gran Torino went from like this big dude to this really short grandpa. Ooh, okay, so like he's like, you two over there, get the hell over here and help us. I wonder what the guy in the red, his power is, because we didn't really learn much about him. They just kind of showed him. But the other two guys aren't helping yet, so that's probably why Deku hasn't been able to access that power. So we still need to access that power, and I'm curious to find out what it is. So no manga spoilers, please. I think it'll be pretty cool when we find out. I'm still actually shocked that All Might was quirkless. I can't remember if we actually learned that before or not. Ooh, All Might's like, oh shit, they know. You can't hide it anymore. They know. Those guys will keep asking. Everyone will keep asking for what it is, and they need to know. Ooh, All Might's about to reveal the secrets of One For All. God damn, that city is absolutely freaking destroyed. This is just gonna end up turning into like absolute chaos, isn't it? I want to see everyone's reaction to One For All. Oh, hey, Endeavor's out of the hospital. And he's announcing that Todoroki is the truth. Dabi is his son. And he revealed his whole ugly past to show how bad of a family they really are. And they're all getting better, but Endeavor was one horrible father growing up. Okay, so they're revealing their past too. And him murdering twice. Still a rip death, ripped twice. He could have been a good person if the right situations happened. He cared about his friends. Sad to see a villain go. How is that their fault? What are they going to do against thousands and thousands and thousands of villains? What were they gonna do? There were like 5 to 7 to 10 more times the amount of villains than there were heroes. Exactly what were they supposed to do? You know, I never realized Best Jeanist's neck was this goddamn long. His suit just didn't make it look like that. It looked a little, I don't know. When he's wearing that, it looks weird. It looks weird. So the schools will now be shelters to save everyone. Families of students are already being evacuated. Oh, shit. Hey! I don't know. Her body was twisted. She don't know how she's still alive. Oh, Aizawa looks like shit. He got beaten the hell up. Everything's going down. Everything's going down. Like, that's the best way. We don't want to say, I don't know. I mean, you don't want to tell them what it is. I don't know is the easiest to do. Hey, they're back at school. Oh, Deku's not going back to the school. Oh, he's telling all his friends about his power, and he's leaving them so that they can't be hurt by the All for One coming after him. Oh, but his friends are going to stand. They're still going to go after him and try to find him and help him. Because that's what heroes do. Now we're getting into Vigilante Deku moment. Because he's going off on his own to protect the people he loves. To make sure that they can't get hurt. Come on, Uraraka. You're going to go find him, aren't you? Idiot. Oh, you got this, Deku. No, don't be over. Don't be over. In April, Deku left our Hero Academia. Oh, are we doing a time jump now? Yo, oh, we got the Deku Vigilante look. Look how cool he looks. Oh my god, that suit looks so cool. The final act begins. Shit's about to go down. Oh, fuck. Yo, next week is gonna be insane. Oh my god. Oh, no, wait. What's the date next week? No, 2 weeks. Oh, thank god, I can watch next week. In 2 weeks, I'm gonna have to post my reaction on Sunday rather than Saturday because I'm going to a convention, but god damn, let's talk about it. Actually, before we talk about it, let's watch the outro. Let's see the episode preview. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got today. Okay, what do we got? What do we got next week? Next week. Preview. Oh, it's muscular rematch. Oh, shit. Oh, he's gonna kick some ass. Let's go. The final. Oh, shit. Okay, next week's gonna be fucking good. Okay, first of all, right off the bat, that was an amazing episode. Like, fantastic. Really showing what kind of hero Deku is, teaching us more about the Vestiges and what's going on, really. All Might was quirkless. Honestly, can't remember if we learned that before, but I'm pretty sure we didn't. They wanted Deku to kill Shigaraki, which was a lie. It was all a test to see what he would do. And it's cool because Deku knows that One for All is the power to save. It was meant to destroy originally, but now it's a symbol of hope. It's to show that you can still be a hero. It doesn't mean you have to kill anyone. You can save them. Even the villains. He wants to save Shigaraki because he had the glimpse of that crying child who lost everything. He lost his whole family in a matter of seconds. And even though he was mad at his father, he still lost his sister, his mother, his dog. And then All for One took him in and manipulated him, turned him into this hating machine, turned him into what he is. Deku wants to save that crying child, and it's gonna be a hard one to see what really happens. Will Deku have to kill Shigaraki? Will Deku save him? There's only two things that can happen here, or either that, or Shigaraki turns on All for One and gets killed himself. So, something dark is gonna happen. I'm really looking forward to it. We're getting Vigilante Deku, and he told all his friends about All for One and One for All and what's going on. He's leaving. He's gonna go be a vigilante to make sure that everyone he loves is safe, because he has to take the sacrifices as a hero to make sure that everyone survives. And that's why he's gonna be the last vestige for One for All and the best hero known to man. Because, goddamn, Deku has got this. And I cannot wait till next week to see him verse Muscular again, because, oh, it's gonna be one hell of a fight. Because last time, Deku was weak. He didn't have anything, but Muscular's got no chance now. That dude's gonna get freaking launched. I'm so looking forward to seeing this arc play out because Deku is going into his I don't give a shit mode and I'm gonna beat everyone era. And it's gonna be pretty goddamn cool. And 100%, the other students, Uraraka, Bakugo, Ida, Todoroki, they're all gonna go to him. They're all gonna help him. And they're all gonna end up finding him while he's out there roaming around. He's gonna be like, you're not supposed to be here. And they're gonna help him anyways because they're friends and they're heroes. And that's what heroes do. They're gonna save people and stop the villains. Plus, we gotta go around and catch all those convicts. So there's a bunch everywhere. Plus, we gotta get the rematches between all the old ones. I'm looking forward to seeing Stain again and seeing how he plays a part in all of this. And seeing how the other villains play a part. Also, the Todorokis need a verse Dabi moment. And they need to, whole family needs to come together and deal with their one son. So I'm curious to see what happens there. Endeavor's still probably gonna die. Really fantastic episode, like so good. Really showing what it is to be a hero, what sacrifices you have to make, but also telling you what a true hero does and what they're meant to do. And I'm really looking forward to seeing what happens next, especially because next episode we're also going to deal with Deku and his mom. And his mom was so against him at one point. Every time he got really hurt, she's like, you got to quit. You can't keep doing this. Now, I wonder how she's going to feel now after he literally almost died and now he's a bunch of villains after him. It's going to be a very interesting moment, probably finding out maybe about his father and what's really truly going on. I'm looking forward to seeing what happens next. I think it's going to be one hell of a season. It's so goddamn good so far, and it's just getting better as we continue going forward. What did you think of this week's episode? Let me know down in the comments. If you like my anime reactions, check the description because I have a bunch of other ones I'm going right now. I got Black Clover and Cowboy Bebop live weekly. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later.